G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. This is another round of the Biter Battles challenges. This is me versus the Adventures of Coyote. Links to everybody, as always, are down in the description below. If you want to see these live, the best thing you can do is actually follow me on Twitch. They do happen on the weekends at all sorts of weird and wonderful times. So there's always a good chance you can catch them live. So as I said, follow me on Twitch, look for the notifications, and hopefully you can watch the next battle live. Anyway, the week before this match, Coyote actually challenged Colonel Will, and Coyote, during that match, actually wrote some brand new plays into the handbook, which we'd never seen before. Unfortunately, I don't actually have any footage, but if you want to see that footage, you can watch them on Clowntown's channel. I had the pleasure of shoutcasting that match with Clowntown. It was a really, really good match, as is this match. This was... Coyote put up a very, very good challenge. It was a very hard match. It was a very good fight.
It also shows enemies and their armor and their damage, as well as the evolution weights. And whenever you get to 20% evolution, what'll start to happen when you get to 25, when you get to 30,
went live too.
and how the biters evolve. So. Wouldn't be a bad
so
thing
I want
to,
Burner City
and pull those up
on the right-hand side with coal, the iron. There are stones there.
You'll know what's going on with the action.
So I need people to go out and take out stones, clear some trees.
Stolen that for my chat.
There's stones on the left as well.
All right,
actually
let's
a lot
go
of
ahead
stones.
and log in.
A lot of rock on the map.
Wow. A lot of turrets as well.
Yeah.
The last time, yesterday's match, there was literally one starting turret.
I don't know where
Yeah,
they get
I saw.
team names from.
Oh man, Coyote's quite the personality, man.
I saw you
He's
questioning
very
what
good
I've done with
in
him.
his chat.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah,
say,
'cause
you
normally
also
there's, like,
can't say
Lots.
unloyal hose without getting.
That Build or Die was on Coyote's team.
Yeah, Builder dies on there too.
Okay, all right, I am in.
Is there room for
and
any more?
waiting for the
What?
map to generate.
Is there room for one more?
So here we are. So
I don't know,
as
who's that?
soon as
Bleeper.
Bleeper.
You can sit
as soon
on
as the
Poor
map
Man's
generates,
Island
all the
in
chunks,
case.
equals 0, it is go time.
You're the last one here.
When chunks equals 0,
I assume standard.
What's the
rules,
team size?
yeah, go time.
Even
we're on
teams,
north.
all that.
Yep, when chunks
I mean, how many
equals
people are
zeros,
on
it's
the
go
team?
time.
10 vs 10
10.
currently.
Color, I like to have the acid color, so show up.
Oh, map is still generating. Okay.
All right, here we are.
Quantum,
I think
just search for
what-
Vital Battles. It was the second for me.
Yeah, it's search, Biter Battles, blah 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 blah.
I'm in there, but my server list loads slow.
You what's slow?
My game is very slow when loading the public servers. I don't know why, but direct connecting is much.
Oh, okay. Probably because it's got to ping everybody. Every server.
So everybody give your iron to JD at the start so you can make miners quick.
Yes, please. And stone's on the wrong side of the map. Oh, there is stone at spawn. Okay. No, it's not enough to get 4 miners in there. Alright.
How far should
Use
we
the
scout?
rocks though.
How fast for what?
How far should we scout?
Halfway to the biters, if you know where the biters are. So I only want one person scouting. Devil Dude, thank you very much. I'm gonna, as soon as this goes live, I'm gonna be disappeared, head down, ass up, and ignoring chat entirely once again. That one.
Yeah, I find this the most tense Factorio gameplay in all my years of playing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, all other competitions I played, like even free erase PvP is not as tense as this one.
It's the countdown. It's what every good competition needs. A really long countdown at the beginning.
Oh, it also needs a siren to go off. It really needs a siren.
It needs to be like admin locked until Clowntown says go.
Like you can all join, but do nothing.
Yeah. Thank you, Devil
If they
Dude.
actually, I think the scenario can be made that you select the team, but it automatically teleports you when the stuff is ready, and just play up some programmable sound like to start it.
Yeah, I'm sure it
Actually,
can.
should be pretty.
Beep, 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 to go.
JD, don't forget to give us
Give us what?
jobs.
Yeah, you kind of forgot. You told me what to do, but not anyone.
Get stone, get Burner City running. That's sort of it so far.
Okay, I'm going on a big loop to scout and clear out rocks.
Why can't I join?
To north, you should be able to. Just keep hammering.
I am.
It's because they're joining as well. Okay, no, I'm gonna have to wait for materials to be delivered.
Yeah, we have one less player than they do.
Yeah, it's because the spectators are joining, which is bad form. They should be waiting until it calms down. Okay,
How come spectators are joining?
They have to join a team, otherwise they don't get to see any of the pings or anything else.
This map has a lot of rocks.
If you still can't get in, message Veldek in-game. Just type and ask the question, because you should be in by now. Thank you.
I found trees.
JD, you want the
I want everything. I want everything. I want burners put down. I'm sort of reaching my limit of handcrafting at the moment.
I'm coming with 60-ish furnaces.
Get a couple on stone. Not stone, copper.
At the moment, I'm trying to just get enough coal. Okay, so let's start running.
Just finally, there we go. I just put down stone burners or miners.
So, we're one short. Quantum, there we go.
Biters are pretty far away.
They are.
Doesn't matter.
So, sight, don't go any further out, just start arcing around.
Yep, I actually started to do that.
You either me at stone.
Yeah, top nether.
Wish the lag was better. Okay, give
Yeah,
me...
almost like
well, I'm
someone's
exploring. Yeah, me and BV.
No, it's the latency.
Exploring.
It's not the game this time.
Oh, it is lagging for me quite badly.
Really
Yeah,
chunky.
I'm also lagging on and off.
Not as
Why are we
bad for
exploring
me.
so much? I guess the question. We're looking for something, or
Oh, just oil.
ah,
Yeah,
Alright.
actually, no oil. Yeah, for now.
I haven't looked. Somebody's found oil.
BV, go a little bit lower, and we're gonna cover both quadrants.
Alright, I've got the top two irons. If somebody wants to start taking from the second route and start getting power up and running, please.
Got power on it.
Here to the east is some water and some cliffs for defense.
Found biters. Houston, we might have an oil.
Okay, that's really annoying. Alright, Sai, you've gone way too far out.
Yeah, the problem is there's still no oil.
Oil is really high.
but you haven't looked to the bottom left. You've kind of done a really bad search pattern.
Yeah, really, really bad. JMO, can you go hunt out to your left and look for some oil,
Yeah,
please?
just gonna give Bilbo my stone walls.
Alright,
Oil is up here.
there's oil there. So there's oil miles away.
Yeah.
It's fine. If it's miles away and we need to take it, we'll take it.
Here it is.
Where do we want the blueprint? And I'll start putting turrets down just to get it out of the way.
Good question.
That's a lot of oil.
And it's really far away.
Well, that's usually
How is
not
that?
the biggest problem. We just have to make an outpost there and have proper defenses up there. But yeah, delivering it back home is gonna be an issue because fighters
This
do like to chew
sucks.
And getting power there.
Alright, I'm going to build over this copper. One blueprint. Alright, Burner City's running at full steam.
Still no oil.
We found oil.
We found a oil. We found a second oil. BV, go south of that lake. Yeah, I prefer one closer. So go south of that lake up to the oil we already found. JMO's just found another oil. Both you guys search those two spots and then head back to base. Because I need players. Muppet, you're on turret duty. And general defenses. Burner City's up and running.
And the second oil spot quite close.
Labs are done. Thank you. Is that the official research queue list, or is that something somebody's throwing together?
Should be pretty close.
Okay.
And the third oil spot in its vicinity.
You could make local power.
If anybody can... if everybody can grab some copper, some iron, and craft some red science, that'd be awesome.
10 in the thing already, but we need more.
Yeah, way more.
I just started 132 red science.
What? You inserted it already?
Yeah, well, I started crafting.
Oh. So just need a couple of science packs out of each person. Just enough to get science rolling. I made a call.
Is that enough copper?
Probably not.
Okay, I changed to 60.
Yeah, I'm definitely expanding the coal.
Coal should be fine, because we're going to decommission it really fast.
I'm gonna need for my... because the blueprint is not gonna go for a while, I need it for my burner city.
It's going to go, like, right now. I need that, I need that, and I need that. Download faster blueprints. Green circuits, one right there, and belts, one right there. Wait, copper yelled at.
Someone hook that up to the smelter.
Somebody start building the smelter. So, smelter's half built. We want to go left to right, please, people. So, can we start building left? Can we get a partial belt of iron and a partial belt of coal into the far left one, please? ASAP. That one, that one. That one, I want more copper, obviously.
Is there an add-on to that I need to be aware of when placing turrets? I.e., do I need to leave a lot of space on one side or the other?
Crap, where is it? So there is an add-on that goes north. Your turrets are going to have to move, I guarantee it. Don't worry about it. Put them down and just move them. And it goes right. Because everything's upside down. It turns out I've got 1,000 stone furnaces in my inventory. I wanted copper and iron. One of those. Can I get a shipment of power poles, please? Or wood? I'll take either.
I've got wood.
Thank you.
Are you trying to murder your keyboard?
Yes.
Mesh it
You work
harder,
faster.
not faster.
If you put
Can
the
someone
turret
put
button-
coal in that?
How do I link
On my
blueprints?
way to loot coal.
Like that? No, how do I link blueprints? Stupid game. No, I got no idea how to link blueprints. Muppet, any idea off the top of your head?
Nope, no idea. Never done it.
All
Don't
these
use them, they're
features.
evil.
All these features, can't remember how to friggin' well use them.
Try pressing your tilde to like bring up the chat and then drag the blueprint
Tried
into
that.
it. That's how power armor works.
Physically put my inventory. Clicky. Clicky. Oh! High latency. There we go. Miner's blueprint. I need 2 labs. No. Yeah, 2 labs. Go. You, start crafting.
So who's making power?
Huff's standing right there. You're now in charge of power. Didn't I ask for power? Oh shit, that's what people built. No. Can we have real power, please? Yeah, like full length. Crap, it's all the copper I grabbed. Copper, that's not nearly enough. Okay, maybe Copper City's not big enough. That goes there, that goes there. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
They sent the first 40 flasks.
That's annoying.
Just tell them they can't do it and take it back.
Search Ammo and Youthrum have power. They both sent over there, so I'm gonna build the blue.
Okay. So, BV, Bilbo getting the blueprint done. Muppet's doing walls. Psy is on... Psy, you're wasting resources. Dead set. Just get real miners put down. Come steal from Burner City. There is piles and piles of iron sitting over here. There's fuck all copper, which is my fault, but there's piles of iron. Like, we're minutes away from having a real Burner City. In fact, if somebody goes and steals all of Psy's assemblers, you could have miners automated now. Some of these two, like the 2 Huff put down. They're automated down the corner.
Okay, I'm gonna move mine.
How about you go do miners? So, Youthorn, it has biters, Youthorn. Great. Next.
Who needs power poles?
Not me yet, but probably eventually. Oh, I actually need copper.
Okay, where's the miners? Ah, okay, I see. Great. And I'm ripping out my setup and coming down.
Oh, they're very good death. Are they native? Yeah, they're in negative threat. They went the other direction. Okay.
Which ironically only really matters if we try and feed them heavily.
Yeah, I was just going to let them go in the negative.
Yeah, because I don't think they get negative income, so it doesn't keep on going lower. They have to work.
Alright.
Okay, I'm handcrafting like 50 miners, so we
Alright, they're
need to expand
handcrafted one at
power
a
to
time.
the... I just gonna have a crop load of miners, so we need power to sustain. So,
Yeah,
If you
Euthon's
got
doing power. Okay. Sai,
that
you're on
many
miners.
resources, why not just
Yep,
build some assemblers? Put down 5 assemblers and just use. If you got 10,000 iron to make 50 miners.
In from the left. Nah, they're dead. Ignore it. Gun turret. Boom, boom. Yeah, done. Okay.
Does anybody have power poles?
Yes, I have.
No.
Asking?
Ah, cheers form.
Okay. Muppets on guns. Size on miners. Can I get somebody else on miners as well? It looks like Huff's already on miners as well. Yep.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Water the purples.
Whoa.
yeah, we need copper.
Okay,
Euthon
BV.
needed power pole.
BV, right. The your other right. Yep. That's an iron. Above you. It's an iron smelter that JMO hooked into. Yeah, disconnect that belt. Thank you.
Okay, great. Miners automated. Let's fill in more miners on the copper.
Can we get iron up and running rather than coal? Copper rather. And coal would be awesome too.
Need some copper for the makeup.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, get that one done and then go over to...
Yeah, okay, filling up the iron.
You have some copper. You have some copper. You have some iron. And you have some iron. There's 200 belts down here. There's 6 green circuits down here, which won't get you very far. And science is ticking over ever so slowly. You and you can piss off. That's done. That's done. Hey, finally got some copper.
Okay, iron expanded
Okay,
significantly.
what do we want? We want electrics. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. This is so not in the right order. That one. Sure. Unless somebody actually has the list of quantum's having all the trouble in the world. Unless somebody's actually got the proper list of science.
We need coal automated to the smelter.
Yep, already done.
Okay. JMO builder, Bilbo building that. So that should have enough material up there that can perpetuate. Two of you going and just continue building the blueprint. We'll get resources to you as fast as possible.
I'm giving the server information to Daffy. I'm not able to join.
Okay. Okay, power's built. Who was doing power? Euthon, right? Euthon, you're now strictly in charge of taking belts and making them attach up there. Coal needs to come in at the stone smelter and go left.
Okay.
Gal, move. He built on me.
The coal comes in from the right to the smelters?
Yeah, it's got to come in from
The
stone.
stones and goes left.
I have some flasks on me.
Dump them
Did I just
into laps.
where are labs?
I'm also spelled.
Done.
Copper needs to be built now before anything else.
Yep. So coal's
Yeah,
done.
I'm tearing up the burner city for the coal. Copper. And we probably need to start to take that copper on the left side. Outpost.
I don't see why. There's two whole patches here.
You know what? We can actually use the... Oh no, we have to place one. Yeah, never mind. Stupid idea.
Cool. More 4 stupid ideas. When it's not competition. Next time. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, splitter. Blueprint.
I thought it was just a friendly death battle between friends.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Chat screaming at me.
When they don't.
When I get everything right. So
That happens ever.
never, yeah. Make miners. Oh, somebody's pistol on the ground. Everybody should have, including me, crafted an SMG by now.
And armor.
Oh, good point. And armor. As he crafts armor.
A shotgun is really useful for clearing biters off walls. You can shoot down the side of the wall. You only need like 10 ammo on you.
Okay, copper's done. You guys have got labs up here, up there, so I'm gonna rip up this pile of shit and get it moved.
I'll take it.
Don't stand still. No, you don't get that one. Get back, back. Sheesh, sneaking off with all my goodies. Oh, what the hell went wrong there? Okay, that's running, that's running. You can have.
Yeah, this miner production is actually very slow. I think it needs to.
It is. Keep handcrafting. If you're not handcrafting, well, I'm yet to.
Someone needs to get on power again.
Burner City. Oh, really? Again?
Before it becomes too late.
Okay, yeah. Those biters are getting annoying. We're up to 10%. Okay. So, guys, we need green science. So, leave red half built. Go get green up and running. Don't worry about crafting more labs. The labs we've got's more than enough. Need green science built out now. Next iron smelter's already up and running. Who's
We
that?
throw stuff.
Well, we could throw stuff. Go for it. Oh, that's the other open rule. If there's shit in the box, throw it.
Alright, next.
We are way slow right now.
We are. We are. The mining team is ahead of the smelting and building team. Okay, so I need green sites up and running, and I need ammo up and running. Because the belts are there to make ammo. The iron is there. It's literally missing a splitter and 6 assemblers.
Should I add more power?
Yes, and more power. I'm just trying to find somewhere to bloody well put the thing.
Okay, where mining needs expanding right now?
Iron, and iron.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
stone.
I'm gonna go cover.
Stone.
No, stone is easy. Stone is actually right here.
Yeah.
We need 2 full lines.
So you're probably going to have to tap both stones to get them up and running. Can I fit...
Green should be up and running.
Okay, we're going to hope that our power doesn't get grenaded. Is that going to work? Sure. Power. How much is in that blueprint? Blueprint has 32. So, I've got power. If somebody can get me... if somebody can craft like a shit ton of steam engines...
I'm working on.
And also get water up to there.
Working on building the house.
Alright, put down a blueprint. Yeah, it's already started building. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Alright, so I've crafted all the boilers. Somebody beat me to some of them. Yeah, Muppet, your radar's gonna have to go away.
Anyone needs like 1,000 copper plate? I have overabundance.
No, I'm out of iron. Surprise, surprise. Wait, stop crafting those. Yeah, no.
Muppet, we have grenades now.
For the inserter belt production, we actually have overabundance of iron and we need more gear. 2 assemblers is not enough.
It
and
needs fast inserters.
It's already fast inserted, it's just 2 assemblers do not produce enough gears. Even
no, they don't.
It's,
it's not ratio to run at full speed. It's a make everything more thing. It gets as good as you get.
Yeah, but because it has dedicated resources, it can run.
Bilbo, that's not right. You did something wrong.
Well, less discussion, more building.
Okay, never mind. No, that's right.
Okay, power poles.
Okay, stone mining is up. Just need to hook it up.
2 belts or 1 belt?
3 belts.
Okay, I'll take 3 belts.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, I have to squish them. That's probably gonna be 1.5 belts around.
Okay, go for more. What am I still crafting? Crafting these. Okay, so I'm getting burner inserters done. I still need a water hookup. Now that's done. It looks like just the rest of the steam engines. Okay, power done, power doubled. Okay, more steam engines. But yeah, power's done.
Need steel built now.
Above you, Muppet. That looks like fun. They're getting sizable. Okay, so how's Red Science doing? It's not. But at least they're both running. Okay. Oh, that's why it's not. Okay, thank you, Jeremiah. One, two, three, 4. I need 3 more steam engines. Maybe less than that.
People keep stealing from the belts.
Yeah, if you're going to steal from the belts, oh, fuck it. It's going to happen no matter what.
I have 2 engines.
2 engines? Cool, that's it. Engines are done.
If you need steel from the belt, like steel from where the mall is, because there's overabundance of iron and copper both.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
It's a
be able
design
to
feature.
have resources from. Okay, where... Ah, stone is right here.
We need the next iron.
Done so. Should have been done already.
Well, I hooked up the stone. Yeah, there's... I really need another assembler with the...
Okay, so we need yet another iron and we need steel up and running.
Yeah, we need another iron and...
We're going to have to start building wool production.
It started.
Does anyone have a bunch of burner stuff, or...?
There's a whole burner city down there. Rip up whatever's in your way. Or
I
go
have some
speak
stone
to...
furnace, burner mine.
I've got no burners, but a whole heap of smelters on me. What am I here for? I'm here for those things.
We need more stone.
Oh shit, bottom left, went out of ammo.
Okay, Youthorn, turn around. Side, turn around.
Muppet, go back.
No, Muppet's got it.
okay.
So yeah, need another stone hooked up.
Yeah,
need an
crafting
iron hooked
miners.
These swarms are actually pretty big.
up. Are they? Damn.
Well, I mean, two turrets getting swamped.
I have 60 red signs that I handcrafted. Should I just throw at the
Yeah, just throw it at the other team.
Or... Done.
Muppet, do you need somebody else in combat? I'm gonna go with yes.
Yes.
Bilbo, you just joined the combat team. Congratulations.
Does anybody have miners built already for the stone patch?
No.
I have 20.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I'm handcrafting since I'm on the actual duty of...
So am I.
Doing it properly. Oh, I see, you need it for the other one. Yeah, I was just going to dump all the burner miners on it and make it a hand wall production.
I think we actually need the stone.
Yeah, sadly in servers and belts take a lot of iron, yeah.
North to south or west to east? On stone.
Don't give a shit, whichever's fastest.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Really? Inventory full? Handcraft miners, that'll fix that problem. Okay, didn't fix the problem.
Patterns incoming on the bottom.
Yeah, one of the turrets is out of ammo. Okay, turret's out of ammo completely. I put like 10 and 10, but I have no ammo left, so who's on the defense? Left side needs reinforcement.
You have minus 1000.
Yeah, I know. They're out playing combat. And it's catch-22.
How do they have negative threat?
They're out killing the spawners.
Oh, all the burners you took up, JD?
They do?
Yep. I'm just gonna nick some of these coal ones.
Yeah, they're done with. That's iron, that's iron. Handcraft faster. you're mixed, you're mixed.
Turrets on the left, they need run out of ammo. They need help.
It's a feature.
Yeah. Okay, how's the blueprint going?
We don't care about need, just get it going.
So steel's slowly running.
How many rows of stone do you need?
Uh,
Because it looks like you've got about 4.5 minus
2 full lines.
2 full lines. So if you hook that in, you're probably done.
Yeah, you've got basically 100.
Yep, that should do it. So then it's more iron to probably feed steel. Although steel doesn't look too bad. It's not quite full, but it's close. Mixed belt.
Research is doing nothing.
Well, that's a problem. What do we need? I have no idea. Projectile damage, sure.
We need military.
Yeah, military damage, that should be probably a priority right
For that we need steel, because we need ammo.
Yeah, steel's being fed in.
Yeah, it's coming in
We need automation
seconds.
to... I don't have the list. Stinson, this is the time when you're meant to be watching and yelling at me.
Stenson, do your job.
I need fluid handling.
It's not even here.
Oil. I know.
So I have feedback on this little mall.
Now probably isn't the best time for it.
Yeah,
now
I know,
isn't
but
really the time to tweak.
Yeah,
Yep.
after, but it definitely needs to be tweaked.
Right, left. Get back here. Okay, done. That iron is tapped out. Copper's tapped out. Huh? Sure.
We need another coal.
Do we? What for?
Grenades.
It comes off the build.
We just need more mining, he means.
No, it's ratioed out.
But we only have 1 line.
Okay. Alright, back to mining duty it is.
Coal. Oh. Coal, but the stone needs another line.
Oh, no, stone should be done.
So only needs 2 belts.
Not enough. Yeah, and you just need more belts.
Okay, whoever's got all that coal, you Thorn, inventory, fills, mine. All the coal.
Oh, can we box up coal somewhere if we've got spare? Because I'll need it for Burner City. For Stone Burner City.
Sure, you can go scrape a belt.
I'll need like 2,000 every now and then. I'll box it somewhere, it's fine.
There's a box here.
Youthorn, gave you miners. If you get them down, that should fix the problem. In the meantime, I'm going to hand-feed grenades. Take grenades now have coal.
Do we have somewhere bricks from walls?
Yeah, stone.
Yeah, bricks
There's
are
a
up there.
Manual.
There's none in the box. It's still buffering for science. Huff, you know,
No.
you know research. You do research.
Bricks are actually at the stone patch itself.
Yeah, whatever. Have coal, have burner miners.
Somebody could power?
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah, restored.
Turns out that's it.
That was me.
I run out of line.
JD, stamp down the next blueprint.
I think everything's going to get in the way of things, but yep.
Okay, stone lines are fully pressurized. Like 100%.
Oh boy. Quit.
We just need to move 2 steam engines.
Yeah, that's alright. Just kill them. Alright, so we need another iron.
And I'm gonna finish the iron. It's not
So-
yet fully
So ignore the new copper. Just build the steel, then the iron. We only need to get it running for.
Yeah, iron first. Iron for steel. BV, looks like you got that under control. Size getting more materials up and running.
I'm working on the second Cobra.
I'm gonna go be a mean asshole.
JD, you have a bunch of stone furnaces.
Nope. Yes.
I put all.
Left. We're now making AP ammo, which means that no longer gets boxed.
I need help.
Pray
the
the
way.
gods huff.
On my way.
So we've caught up to them. That's the important thing.
How many boilers does a yellow belt support?
32 with stone, with coal.
Attack from the northeast.
Can you paste it again?
Yep.
Hey, don't worry about building that copper. Build the iron and the steel first.
Yeah, I'm running additional lines of iron, and the belt got pressurized. So this should help.
Does anybody have a ton of power poles on them?
Oh, 20.
Yes.
I need them. I'm gonna go get oil.
Where? On my way.
So they've got to go all the way to the other side of the base. You know that, right?
No idea, but I'm pressurizing these belts because they are not fully laden anyway. And I think I'm gonna have to, for more iron, I think I need to grab like up top. Which I'm gonna do.
What? That goes... Okay, so now that belt's dead and not moving. Who's closest? Bilbo! Your iron belt is down here. It's the one that's not doing anything.
Ouch.
Ouch, yeah. Oh, they've got military science. Damn.
Yeah, they didn't have to do anything for defense for quite a while, so...
Yeah, I know. Okay, that's done that. Well, chick, get off my side of the map. How many grenades do we have in our box?
Zero?
None, because we have no iron.
Slap this spell. I need grenades.
Okay, two iron smelters are actually iron smelter plus steel smelter hooked up. You know, with those new ores, there's one thing that's bad. You can't really tell visually if it's fully laden or not.
I think that'll come with practice.
And you just count,
so.
if there's 30 miners, you just build 30 miners. Ignore the edges.
Go for oil yet?
Yeah, Huff's already on his way up there. So Sai, walk through all the patches. Pull up any dead miners, because there'll be dead miners everywhere.
Okay. Roger, Dodger.
You're dead, you're dead. No, you're still working. You're dead. You're dead.
Okay, so I think we squeezed initial iron resources, so I'm gonna go get that 2.5 just above, because there's nothing else to... Oh, actually there is. That's actually gonna help.
Oh, I'm about to... Yeah, I'm about to piss off our neighbours. I probably... yeah, I wouldn't touch that one. So I wouldn't. I'm gonna go piss off the neighbours. Because I can.
What? Well, we need that iron.
No, get back here. Get back here. Stop.
I need belts.
Can't help you. Pick up those miners. They're gonna get blown up if you don't.
Are you gonna blow the power?
Actually, it's maybe wide enough that it's safe.
Yeah, it's wide enough. In this, like, warrior standing, maybe, but this, I don't think they can. Only if they launch a new... And we definitely not gonna get to
I don't have enough reach.
Yep. So it should be safe.
Okay, go nuts. We need rockets. Okay, and so why is science not running, of all things? It is. It's just really slow. All right.
Need more bolts. Yeah, bolt production is great, but yeah, like only 2 miners have been produced for
EV.
like last 10 to 15
Do you have wall anymore?
Yeah, it's at the end of the line. It's less than perfect. The idea is you handcraft the crap out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, steel, ammunition, grenades. What the hell is slowing up? Science. Grenades. Okay. Which are... done. Okay. Okay. Bilbo's building that. JMO's building that. JMO, don't worry about that one. Move right. Move to your right. Go do engines. That doesn't even have a copper feed, so the green circuit has never been made.
No power poles.
Who's got no power poles?
Who needs them?
That doesn't help. Sure.
Me.
It still doesn't help. I have 150 power poles. Come. Gal is... You're rating copper. Okay. So, Sai, after you get that iron done, get that copper done, and get it hooked up to the next smelter.
Roger.
Although there might be enough copper already. Okay.
There is... I don't know if they connected. No, there's one smelter not connected, so that patch is gonna go with.
Yeah, but there's excess copper ore on the belt already. Let's steal those. Let's steal those. Let's... Oh, this is the problem.
Did you just say there's such a thing as excess copper in Factorio?
Yeah.
I think you're wrong.
You.
I need a tank there. Or 4.
Oh shit. Mediums.
Yeah.
Time for piercing ammo.
Well past time. You okay, Muppet?
Everything's fine.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
Ish.
Ish.
Build that. Don't worry about anything else. Build the right side.
Oh, the bastard biters. They took all my crafting. My crafting would have stopped when I died.
Yes.
It's busy making ammo.
Steel.
Do we have somewhere ammo?
Not really. Oh, so we've got flamers. Where's the oil? Is the oil hooked up? Almost. Okay.
Are we leading like with a big advantage right now?
That's fairly evenly matched. Okay, where's that copper belt there? Okay, so you're going to sort right. And then...
Oh, bottom right, anyone down there?
Where's the input supposed to be for the oil?
Where the tanks are. Hi, biters. Hey, you. Stop that.
Transfer belt.
Done. Saved it, Muppet. I got no gun turrets, I got no ammo.
I've only got walls.
Oh, good, that makes two of us. No, I don't even have walls. You're one up on me.
Next wave's here, shit.
I got a flamethrower. Turret.
Throw grenades.
Yeah, I just did. I ran out of them too. Okay.
Well, there's always pickaxe.
Copper. Copper, coal. That smelter line's up and running. No, the flamethrower team should get the pipes laid out, and that should put
Left
us...
science is just about to fall.
Huh?
Left science is just about to fall.
Oh, shit. Somebody get to the buffer boxes and empty them.
It's just ammo. We're just not getting enough ammo for the turrets.
Yeah, that's why we get to flamers. Buffer box. Buffer.
Can someone fix that up? I'm gonna go over to the left.
Grenades. Holy shit, man. There's just a few of them.
Okay, you've already hooked up the...
I've thrown the excess copper.
JD, go north, go north. I have nothing to kill him.
Go north? I don't have
South, I
anything.
mean.
I don't have anything either. I don't have ammo anymore.
I'm going... east.
It's at the point where flamers need to be up and running.
Holy crap.
And everybody needs to carry a set of underground pipes on them. Refined flammables too. Sure. Let's go for... don't need that, don't need that. How do we need in research? That. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Ammo. That's what I'm looking for. 15. I'll take it. 0 grenades. I turn you off. Yeah, it's down. Flamers need to be up and running. So, whatever you're doing, priority is flamethrowers everywhere.
I'm working on craft.
I wouldn't bother repairing the walls. We've got so much stone on that.
Yeah, walls are far quicker to replace than they are repair. You see
Just
it?
pick up anything that's nearly dead and just keep it in your inventory.
I was just going to go with just put down another wall.
Okay, do we have any lines that need reinforcing copper-wise?
Nope. Maybe that one?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that one needs... It's not fully laden. I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I have excess copper. Or...
Okay, fire,
JD.
fire. Get more fire. Yep.
You had power poles, didn't you?
I did. I still got 100 and something.
Oil needs your help.
Okay, you know that outpost with all the fiery stuff and the oil? It's under attack. Did somebody put down a radar? What do you need my help with? Because I'm running the opposite direction.
Just some power poles, anyone.
In the middle of the build.
Who's asking for power?
Power.
That one, Stinson. Sure, Tom. Okay, that works. More importantly, it's got a red up here now. Let's put my one bit of fire that side, just in case. And there's still one patch of free oil. So they're out doing combat. They're just getting the oil now.
You need the phone jack?
Their actual defences are quite weak.
Can somebody go throw if there's anything to throw?
Yep, right in there.
Okay. So... Sai has nothing to do. Sai is going to go get that 2 million iron. And he's going to make another steel smelter. Right beside the existing one. Okay, so people need to move the defences if required. We need to be fortified in. Flamers everywhere, so I hope defence team's got that under control. Everybody definitely needs to carry an underground pipe or two on you. And Stinson, I agree. Building north looks stupid. If flamers do not have wall in front of them, they're useless. They will get trampled. Stinson, pick tech.
Uh-oh. Did someone move the corner pillar? Pillbox.
What corner pillbox where?
The one which I'm standing at where the flame turrets got eaten.
Probably. It looks like yes.
Half there's another wave coming.
I had explosives, didn't I? I know I clicked on explosives before.
Galter, don't let him in the base. Run back north. Just kill yourself.
Yeah, okay.
This quickly built wall Gouter is nothing personal. We're just walling you out.
It's okay.
Okay, personal stuff got backed up. So I mean the small mole, and yeah, it has now produces miners at full speed. So we're gonna have a
We can
big.
take it off.
Yeah, if flamers are put down properly, attacks should just bounce. That's the idea, at least.
I have no wall to do that with, though.
Are we still doing gun turrets as well as flamers, or just flamers?
Galter, quit pushing so far out.
You need gun turrets to attract the biters.
Whoever wanted wall, there's wall where it's marked.
Put the gun turrets in front of the flamers.
Yeah, gun turret in front and just ammo in it. Just one. It is literally there just to make sure the biters know which way to walk to die.
Well, they do a lot of damage, especially if you start putting proper ammo into it.
I don't have proper ammo to put in them.
Too many biters. Fire takes care of the swarm.
Expensive.
There's no proper ammo. Like, if you can make us proper ammo, I'll take proper ammo, but there is none.
If somebody else takes over combat from me for placing flamers, I will build blue.
Sure. What do you got in the way of combat stuff? Because I got nothing.
I have 9 flamers.
Done!
I'm going to get the wall JD for that top bit.
Thank you. 10 flamers.
And I've got 8 gun turrets to fill in the blueprint and do that.
Pipe. 200 pipe. 280 pipe.
Biter at the silo south.
Hi, biters. Have some fire. Yeah, you know those walls? Can I have more of them, please?
No, I'm out, sorry.
Yep, you just got a small queue in the crafting department.
Excellent.
Got 600 queued.
Aren't we boxing up shit ton of wall? 80.
Nope.
Are we?
80.
Giving up on what the base produces. It's easier to produce it and craft it.
More fire. Yeah, okay, fine. Build myself into the pipe. I don't mind. Fire.
Is this just a straight wall, yeah?
Yep. Yep, by all means do some funny stuff in front of it.
Nah.
Actually, I should go up one more.
I'm not entirely convinced it's needed.
Bilbo, that's a solid view of the...
Yeah, just move things. Muppet asked where to put gun turrets early on. I said, wherever you put them, we're going to end up building over them.
Fuck! My right mouse button has died. I cannot pick up my... Need help with the north?
No, I put
no
down 10
control.
flamers. Everything died.
No.
Okay, good. Okay, if you need a lot of green circuits for now, before the blue science is being built, there's like a crap.
Okay, can I get Gal's corpse? Does Gal's corpse have anything good on it? 80 wall. Thank you.
Welcome.
The rest of the corpse is up
Okay.
here for you. Build or die.
The stuff has built up. I'm going for the 2.6 million iron ore.
Don't go out there without defenses.
It's almost in the
Wow,
base.
help with defenses. Yeah, I'm on mining duty.
Okay, I'm out of flames.
There's 2 back here, which aren't actually being used.
Mm-hmm. There's even more back here. Nobody's on that side of the base. 17, 17, 112, 0. Okay.
Okay, who's gonna push the defenses for this?
It's already done.
Yeah. Haven't seen it. Yep. Nice. Yeah, where's doing the defenses? Thank you.
I can walk in straight lines. I'm good at it.
I think that's about half the team at the moment doing defenses.
Yeah, it is. It's how the game evolves. Okay. I need more flamers again. Wait, that's now hooked up. You can go away. Build or Die is having every problem under the world.
What?
He can't stay connected.
He's on the enemy team, right?
Yeah. Okay. So oil's up and running, which is giving us solid fuel, which is being burnt in the smelters, hopefully, if all goes planned. Yep. Plastic is being produced. Can we get... once you guys have finished that exact part of Blue Science and actually have it running, can we get where I'm standing sort of done and get landmines done, please?
Okay, iron is mining.
Re-blueprinting.
We need
Sorry for all mistakes. What? Yeah, you're going to have to run it down to the new smelters which aren't built.
Yeah, where is that gonna happen?
It's already ghosted. It's beside the previous steel.
Can you mark on the map so I don't search? Okay, yeah, see...
Yeah, all the smelter blocks, go right one more.
Put more walls out there. Make them wind through it all.
Oh, is this the oil feed in? Oh, that's bad. Okay, Jetty fucked that up. Never mind.
Just some small bits of wall or dragon teeth.
There you go, that's that fixed. Alright. Youthorn, don't bother picking up the wall unless it gets in your way. Gun turrets, sure. And they can be redeployed.
It's in my way.
Wall, yeah. Okay.
Trying to get that iron ore up.
So don't worry about balancing shit, just plug it in. Plug it in first, come back and balance it and sort it out later. Oh, really? Can I get walls, like, right here? Please?
I have a server not responding.
Oh, that's not good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the internet, definitely. So good for us.
Thank you.
Walls right there.
Pleasure meeting your acquaintance. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time.
That's not
for
creepy at all.
different reasons.
So I don't know if the biter attacks are stopped or we're just ignoring them now.
We're ignoring them now.
Okay.
We do need wall there, though.
I don't know where wall there is, but sure.
On
That doesn't
my way.
help. North, south, east, west.
I think he meant east.
East. We need the wall in front of the wall. You can't just have a straight wall with flame.
Well, I'm working on a straight wall.
I'm doing the second line, but I run out of wall.
There was a burner city with a heap of it.
Yeah, one thing to JD on your previous comment
This
was
is
to
iron, right?
I balance it because running back and forth it actually takes like more than a minute. So I save time like that.
Yeah,
I do it right outright.
Yeah, Youthorn right there. It plugs in right there. Yep. And the spell's going to actually be built.
Yeah, I run out of belt, so running to get more. Ooh, that's a good amount of belt. And that's a good amount of miners. I'm ready to make another mine if needed.
No. I don't think it'll go that far. Nor do I think we can actually get out further if needs be.
Well, we always can.
Sir JMO, just ignore that. That's for
big
lasers.
fighters.
Okay.
Okay, so for now, do we need more than one lane of...
We need... Green. we need that second steel up and running and hooked into the one that's making engines. So blue science actually starts running. And our landmines running slowly. When and if they get steel, which they don't because we need that second steel line up and running. Is there anything else in research we want?
It's being fed right now.
That one, for the sake of it. Flammables 300.
Gates would be nice, probably.
No,
Actually,
they cost
maybe
steel. You're not going to get them.
maybe advanced material researching, because if we go for a longer, like if we go for an hour or so, we're gonna need it.
No, I don't think it'll go that far. And again, they need steel. Steel's the one thing we don't have.
Well, actually, we kind of now do.
Nope, we still don't. Blue science is not running because there's no engines, because there's no steel.
What's their Evo at?
Okay, that should be
Should we
fixed
rip up the old
shortly.
walls inside?
Any wall that's in your way, just pick it up. Otherwise, walk around. Well, leave it. It takes time to pick up. If you're short on wall, by all means. Fire.
I'm running back with the inserters for the steel smelter, so don't handcraft. I have like.
Can I get the defense team all down the east side, please? Walls. Any gun turrets that are spare. Mainly walls.
Do you want it pushing forwards, or? 'Cause, I mean, it's kind of flamed lightly. Well, actually, it's flamed fully, I think.
It is. I'm just straightening out the line. My issue is if we just square it off, it should be fine.
Sai, can you give me a stack?
Go away, tree. Wrong side of the flamers. Okay, we're actually out of resources.
Yeah, we can. Should we just
We
copy
need
paste
power.
this? Should we just copy paste this steel smelter and add another one, because we have 2 lines of iron coming in, so we can easily.
Possibly, but can we fix power first?
We are running out of coal on the.
I'm going to power to prioritize.
Yeah.
Oh, forums there as well.
Yeah, there's just not enough coal mining.
I'm bringing solid fuel up there.
Okay, so if you've got that steel up and running, new one is top left-hand corner is a mixed ore patch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we can build more steel first.
No. Mixed ore patch, prioritize, feed it in, get the coal up and running to have the power to make the steel.
The people are running actually solid fuel because, yeah,
Solid fuel only
we're
fills
not-
half of it. There isn't excess.
Okay. Yeah, there's actually, at the second coal mine, there's a chest full of coal. Maybe just grab it and stick it into the power for now. Just manually, someone. So we...
That was Muppet's chest. I don't know what he wants.
Yeah, it's how it's working. The power's getting coal first anyway.
So
Can be taken, but it's technically it's not spare as such. It's just overflow from smelters when the smelters occasionally stop.
Yeah, it's the original stack of steam engines. They just don't have enough coal in mind.
How far to the west should we go with the warp?
About there. I'm turning now.
Okay.
So Huff This one belt is cut off up here. Is that on purpose?
Where's the...
Yeah, so it back pressures. And then the over there and merge. Because that belt can't have solid fuel mixed in at all.
Well,
belt?
One belt goes up to do plastics and grenades.
They're two
Well,
separate
I think-
belts. So no solid fuel can go past that line, basically.
Or Muppet and Iron standing?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I see. I can feed solid fuel to the left smelters as well.
Mm-hmm. You just can't feed it past. I think it's stone and one of the irons is where coal comes from.
JD, I got over 100 blue signs back.
Throw it! I can't think of... good point. Alright, that's my next job, Stinson.
They have no fire yet.
No, so they're probably burning through resources real fast. Alright, we done with this wall yet? Yay! All walled up. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Stinson, I got a better idea.
Oh! Do they reach?
Really? They're in the green range.
Rockets were fair game, right?
Yeah, they are.
We get some explosives right now.
No. Need explosive rockets.
What did they blow up?
Right, before him, no solid fuel is going to make it towards power at all, so I think power will just be coal.
There's not.
And solid fuel go to the smelters.
Yeah, there's not a lot of excess. At all.
Well, there is some, like whatever is trickling down, like if it
That's
trickles
left over.
down
That was
like
before I
2-3 cubes.
prioritised smelters.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that steel's
Well,
feeding
it
that
helped.
steel, feeding that steel, that iron. So blue should be running at full speed, right? GMO, can I have those, please?
Those explosives?
Yes, please.
You have 5 more flamers, so we don't need.
I may or may not already have a rocket launcher in my inventory.
Same.
Give me more. Yeah, it's the next research I
That
need.
tech is done. I'm making 4 rockets. Explosive rockets.
Explosive rockets. That's the research I'm waiting on.
Are we pressuring them right now because their
Constantly.
threat is... Yeah, their threat is like twice ours.
Yep.
I have fighted biters this whole time like once in the whole game. So this
That
feels
means
like...
combat has done its job.
No, yeah, that's true, but I'm just saying that this feels pretty light. So hopefully we are winning.
Yeah, you're on minor duty. You're not meant to be fighting biters.
What was the shortcut, default shortcut for pinging a place?
Control Alt. Click.
So you want me to take that piece of...
That piece of shit, yep.
Okay.
Well done, Hubsam.
Okay, start handcrafting 10 of those, please.
What do you want me prioritize from this thing?
Hang on. Batteries. Why can't I do lasers? Oh, optics. Laser. Laser turrets. Shooting speed, no, I want damage. We've done that research. Damage 1. Damage 2.
Shall I take out their pumps?
That's what I was going to come to. But yeah, sure, if you got there first, go for it.
Done.
throw whatever resources we have at them, so biters eat them.
So, can you hit their belt, JMO? That belt.
Which
down
belt?
The coal belt. Can you break that as well? I'll take that as a yes.
Ooh, very
And
nice.
again.
And that's the last of my rockets.
Ah, see? You gotta go down there with enough materials.
No, but they won't get
more
past
explosive
the
rockets.
oil.
JD, what resources do we want from this mixed belt? Because
Coal, power. All of it. Prioritize, feed it into...
The flamer shoots on people, not on buildings.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if they're running down there to rebuild it, they get shot at.
Excellent!
So that sounds like a good idea.
That sounds like a good idea. Anybody else got a spare flamer they can throw down there? Okay, so somebody broke it and it's
I
not
have 5.
fixed. Can we... Muppet, you're in charge. Where the hell's the Muppet?
What? I'm never in
Muppet's
charge.
all the way up there. Okay. JMO, you're in charge. For some reason, I got solid fuel being fed into grenades. Fix it.
yeah, JD,
Okay,
we
looking for the source.
we injected
Cheese
the
Lord, you guys suck.
we injected overflow of the solid fuel and actually stabilized the power. There's
Oh, sorry,
way more-
JMO. I thought grenades took off the coal belt that goes up towards plastic. I didn't realise it took off the end of the smelter. That was my bad.
Yeah, I can see that.
How do you shout?
/shout. And then type your message.
Yes.
Oh, that's a few flamers. Oh, wow.
So we won?
Not yet.
Yes!
Oh, the homing missiles.
Very nice.
Did the threat go down by 1,000 people watching?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Quan, thank you for the follow, mate. I can actually pay some attention, because... Yep. So, is that no power at all? I don't know. Centerfish. Surely they have more than one. Okay.
They are out of power.
Out of map view.
All their power is down.
That's their only power source.
No, really?
Yep.
Yep.
It's not like we actually rely on a single pump too.
Hi, JD.
Actually, no, we
I love that.
rely on 3.
We should pull water off the other lake for power as well.
Oh, we should, but like, they don't have rockets. They don't have rockets, and where that's situated, they'd be really hard. Oh, there's
Just
another
move it
power.
there.
Yeah, actually, I don't think they can reach
There's a water
those
pipe
pumps.
right there that I just didn't hook up. Hydrogen
Yep.
left the game. Oh,
For
wow.
safety, I added 2 storage tanks to our Steam setup.
Yeah,
They have 3 players down.
they got players quitting.
Yeah, they have no power. Why don't they hook up power like we did?
Because they
Just
get
jump
shot
in.
at by JD when they try.
No, they've got power.
No. I mean, they can hook it up like right there. We cannot reach that.
They don't have power. Okay.
Is anyone else having kind of problems keeping up?
Yeah. It feels less than fun.
Yeah, UPS has dropped.
Yeah,
to 40.
the update is something happened, so the update went to like update time for the scripts went berserk.
They might be getting a lot of destroyed entities. That might be it.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Yeah, it's their labs are being chewed off. There's a horde
I
of
think we
spiders.
won. There are only 4 players left.
Yeah. Well,
they're all
Rage
quitting.
Quit is not sporty enough.
mean,
I've
definitely
never seen a
being
threat hit
overrun.
9,000 before.
No, I don't know whether I have either. They did really well. Considering they don't have fire.
Yeah, I don't know how they're alive with no fire.
It's been less than 2 hours by the hour 57 right now.
Yeah, and there's like 20 minutes in the starting.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
JC Steves, thank you for the follow.
Honestly, guys, I say GG because we did very well. Congrats to everyone.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, I think this is really over.
Yeah, they don't find... Well, they have big biters near the silo, so I don't think... Can they kill them even?
Don't know. Oh, they've brought in the secret weapon. The builder dies back. Is it morning for me? Yeah, it's 8 AM.
Guys, our base is being breached.
Really?
Yeah, I'm on way.
Oh, okay.
There's still wall there, it's fine.
There's still wall, there's still some fire. Just go add more fire.
Well...
Oh, we got some large bridges. They're going to hit
the game
pipes on
speed
both
is
sides.
really
And more wall and more fire.
Yeah, it's a large spitters.
Honestly?
Yeah. Problem is, it means when they hit the centre of the flame turrets, they destroy the pipe on both sides, and so they've actually killed the pipe going through there.
Yeah. You need to up the amount of people on repair.
I think you still need some gun turrets nearby, just in case. Like, put them so they don't fire that often, but like, yeah.
But oil, I put the gun turrets behind, so if they ever break through the wall, then the gun turrets will activate.
Yep, something like that. Because flame turrets definitely have way more range.
Clowntown rolls, spaghetti masters done. Delete. No, let's try that again. What do I use it a content creator? Oh, it's because Clowntown's offline all the time. I can't give Will permissions. .6 game speed. So if we can't win, we're just going to beat the server into submission.
Yeah, well, the biters are chewing on the walls on their silo, so it's almost done.
So where they breach? Up here.
Strangely enough, biters are just chewing the walls, not the actual silo, although they have direct path.
Yeah, that's really odd.
It's the way the mod or the scenario interfaces with the biters.
Now the spitters.
Yeah, biters behave really oddly even in vanilla game. If you actually look at what they do.
Entity updates actually takes 11 seconds on my computer, and that's 36 UPS. But
it's down to half health.
I'm at 13 total, so technically I can still run this at full speed.
Hey, I have the same same CPU as you.
Energy update,
so
10.
What's the command to show UPS?
F4 showtime usage.
1 hour 59 minutes.
Boom, yeah.
He didn't need to resign. He stuck it out to the end. That's the way to do it.
I like how he asked the question as his silo explodes.
Yeah. I hope Coyote types back with "No, never."
Is the server down?
No. No, you are actively being dropped and rejoining. Oh, what a match. Thank you, Rain. Thank you, Taka Bear. It was good. It was really, really good.
Yeah, I liked it.
That's not bad. 15,000 biters we killed.
So again, not responding. Ah.
Oh, that's alright. There's not a lot left.
So they're gonna go to talk to Coyote first and then to us.
Normally. Where's Cody's server? There.
I do like the one little pillbox that survived next to power. Everything else has been ripped out around it, and it's just a relic.
What? Our power?
Yeah, our power.
Our power.
All the other pillboxes have been ripped out as part of the Grand Wall.
Look,
yeah.
the Grand Wall has
Well,
grand
that's
defences in front now. We did well. And
Those turrets may never have really actually... They've got 3 kills between the two of them.
yeah, 3 kills and 0. I think they got 8 once, actually.
They were a double, and they never got made to 4, which meant they never probably got hit.
I think the
So
wall
4
got
would
moved
have think
in
it was getting eaten.
I think the wall got moved in front. The wall got moved in front below because we've got that bit sticking out there. So, yeah. Galtor, thank you for the resub. Thank you, mate. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for enjoying this madness with me. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
We need another steal, at least.
Well, I said we could actually, could have, but actually there's more than enough steel for blue signs.
There is with the second one.
I'm just thinking.
No, it's
that
already
we might
it's
have
already
needed
enough.
Some more iron
Yeah,
early on.
I think we need to. Although actually steel is not being used completely.
Thank you,
Goddamn
Sulfur. It
clown.
was good. It was a good match.
Yeah, Clown Town has background music way louder than. Okay, now good.
It's going to come into play. That was maybe an hour, somewhere around hour 45 minutes or an hour or so in, and turns out it did. Where they got the flame turrets and started pounding you.
Yeah, so I spotted quite early on. I counted out the tiles, and I was like, both pumps are in rocket range. If either team gets the rocket, that could be fatal. And JD took the time to come down and move his water pump away into the safe zone.
Had to get it disabled, Jimmy.
And we saw them getting close to rockets, and was like, "This is gonna be bad."
Well done. It's now disabled.
But I don't think it mattered.
Yeah.
Because the big attack came in from the south, that would have probably been finished
Right, and
anyway.
I think that's where a lot of the frustration comes, and that's why a lot of my players just decided that the last 20 minutes wasn't even worth it. Because, I mean, that was massive disrespect. Like, we were obviously losing, we're holding in, and to go ahead and nuke our water, or rocket our water, that's just, man, like, that's unsportsmanlike.
No.
That's really surprising coming from JD, given that he's such, like, a positivity streamer, so I'm gonna say that, honestly, I don't know,
Anyone's watching Clown Town's live stream?
That's it's
it's Coyote is
legal.
salty
We've
about
seen it happen a
the
couple
rocket
times
kill.
before. I don't know. I think my chat
Well,
said good job.
there's no rule
and
against that,
bogey
so
for leaving anything on the water. I think isn't that
It's
why
actually being
isn't that
confirmed
why you
multiple
struck
times
map
that it's valid.
the map that you did wasn't the resources too close to the water?
No.
No. No.
It was the placement of the resources.
You got points for it.
That we weren't really happy with.
We were already struggling with connection on about half of our team. We could not respond to anything because we moved.
Yeah, that was another thing. Also, the server was having a really hard time keeping up to the point where like a lot of our players just either disconnected or struggling catching back up.
Yeah.
And just gave up at some point.
Nuking our water was just pissing on our.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, so to reiterate Rexar's point
pissed.
and Coyote's point, I'm not particularly thrilled about someone rocketing
No.
like that, but a full third to half of our team were on unplayable lanes.
Yeah. That I get.
Yeah, I don't think
And
that
blaming the server.
changed anything.
No.
The buyers were coming in too thick and fast anyway.
Yeah, I'm not surprised Cody's salty about it. My issue is like I'm just speeding up the inevitable demise. I actually thought they had a second water. I'm really surprised they didn't.
It's also so easy to fix. They could have literally built 2 pumps, a little bit of pipe, and it would have been back online. And they're not using lasers. It's annoying, but it's.
They said something of that half the team couldn't play anymore.
Yeah, they're
because
having
they
lag
couldn't
issues.
handle-
Which is funny because the server is hosted in EU.
It was
Yeah,
really
it's
choppy
also-
for me as well, but it was playable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
was
was playable
lagging too.
until
But...
right the end.
So can I? No, we don't get the stats anymore.
Is that the only power they had?
Yeah, it was.
If they had done the same to us, we would be equally screwed.
Oh, well, no, I moved our water pumps.
Yeah, afterwards.
Over there to a safe zone. And funnily enough, like only one of them's actually hooked up. Oh, no, we're going to loop there. We would have been okay. I don't know. I tried to grenade their water earlier. And it failed. It failed because it was just out of range.
Besides that, we also had 2 backup tanks, so even if they took out our water, we would be fine for a while.
Backup tank. Water. Like 3 minutes tops, 2 minutes. You'd be surprised.
And
how
it
quick
didn't
it
To get
will
water back online.
Yeah.
and didn't Will nuke our water in the first one?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
And now he's saying that isn't fine, I don't know.
I don't know. I think Will's
Everyone
attitude was
deserved
last
it.
one.
Great. Especially given the first experience that we had, like this one was
Yeah, I mean,
massive improvement on that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm very proud of in the team. I think
And
a little bit more practice, a little bit more training.
yeah, practice the end bit maybe a bit more. Literally, just start from halfway through.
Yeah.
Because you had the first bit, you was ahead of them. You had green science before they did.
You know what? They actually.
They were before
I'm
them,
looking
and
at the save. They actually
I agree.
are
You guys
way
are-
less on
Yeah.
resources
Yeah,
than
probably
we
might
were.
have done
Like
it cost you a bit of
significant.
time, on
Yes.
the left, you had built.
They had way
Yeah,
less. They had way less resources. They were way faster through red and green science, getting them up and running.
The main reason they pulled ahead in the beginning was because they were destroying biter bases.
Yes, they sent one player out to take their threat to the negative, and we didn't throw anything early. Right? Probably a mistake. Probably should have got something running, at least to have that minor threat income, same as they did. But the way our blueprint's designed, it's more like a tidal wave. It gets there really, really slowly, but when it gets there, it just wipes out the other team.
And there's Clowntown. And Will.
There's Clown. Hey, Clown.
Hey,
Hello.
man. Well done. The name of the game is Flame Turrets, and that's what pulled you guys ahead. Well done.
Thank you, mate. It was another really interesting match.
An hour in, we could not call it either way. It could have gone one way or the other. It was neck and neck.
Yeah, it was really, really close. They were faster out of the gate than we were. But I sort of expected that. But then after we get our blueprint up and running, we sort of caught up right around about military science, and we were going punch for punch. And then as the military build got up and running and more up to scale, we started to pull ahead. And then I knew our blueprint would take us through that, along with our defenses.
Getting that oil sealed it. As soon as you had that oil and the first flamers went up, it was over from that point.
Yeah. It was another really, really good match. And I went down and I put flamers down because I was finishing off the wall, hoping to hit their pumps. And the flamers, it turns out, don't activate on buildings, only on players.
Right.
Yeah, we noticed that because they couldn't. They were trying to repair it with their elasticated arms, trying to reach out because if they got too close, it would barbecue them again.
Yeah. So the flamers were down, and then the next choice was let's go get rockets and take out the water because the match was done at that point. I knew it was done.
It was. Yeah.
I knew we were going to win. It was a matter of time because they were just losing and losing and losing, and their threat just kept going through the roof.
Just like we was against it. Just you're defending yourself hand to mouth type thing.
Yeah. Well, they were
no automated defense.
I think Muppet said at the end they were like 9,000 threat, which is the highest
anybody's
ever seen.
Nearly hit 10,000. Yeah, very close to 10,000.
9909 was the highest I'd seen it right before.
Really? We should have thrown more. It was really, really good.
Well, we didn't had any to spare at that point. I throwed
we
whatever.
were throwing everything as fast as we could.
There was a point where they were at 48% Evo and they were struggling to hold off. They only had a few gun turrets and yellow ammo and not that much ammo. And you had something about 700 pots all total, plus if you scoop the belt. And I was like, if someone scoops that'll tip them over 50. A big bottles are coming, that'll wipe them out about 40 minutes earlier.
I don't
than they did.
Anybody ever bothered to scoop the belts?
You did a couple of times towards the end, but there was a point I was like, yeah. But you guys like, everyone's so busy building stuff. I'm like, there's no one over here. If someone was to scoop that belt, that tip over 50%, that'll probably win it right there and then. But they managed to get defenses back up.
Yeah, it was another really, really good match. I don't spend nearly enough time worrying about what the other side's doing. As long as the numbers are going in the right direction and we're keeping even, it's good enough for me. I know they had build or die because we could see him dying repeatedly, out taking the fight down into the negative early on. And I don't know if that plays an advantage or not. Because our first couple
of
throws...
At the time, they had an extra player, so it didn't really cost them initially, because it was 10 to 9 players, so their extra player was...
Quantum had big problems trying to get in to join.
Oh, right.
And then he...
I see no Stinson, is he AWOL?
Yeah, he's AWOL. He's busy off with real life, couldn't even put real life aside to go do biter battles.
Hey, priorities.
Yeah.
Some people get up at 6 a.m.
Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, they're 5:30. 5:30 to be here, semi-awake by 6. Yeah, try and speed run through Burner City when you're half awake. It's not fun. I don't recommend it.
Well, up next for you is Team Steelaxe.
Yes,
so
I've proposed a match with Steelaxe just under 2 weeks from now. I think the 22nd. And I said I'd confirm with them a week out because, kids and life and all that sort of stuff.
Sure. Yeah, that's the next step is to go pro and drag them onto the field, and they are probably if they do put something together and come back on, they are probably going to have something for us, because one thing that they don't like to do is lose, and so they're already one down.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for that one.
Now Will took them on with 14-8, I think. and
something like that.
Yeah, we're tossing
like
up
that.
to go in whether we're going to go in with even teams at 8 versus 8, or whether we take the advantage and have a few extra players. We'll see.
I think they would have won against us. They were outbuilding us big time. They just forgot to place those, what they call them, the shooty things. Gun turrets, that's it.
Yeah,
gun
yeah.
turrets.
So the things that keep the biters away, yeah.
Yeah, if they built some of them, then they would have won.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I do question the server because right at the end it got super laggy, and I saw Veldek drop the UPS down to 0.6 speed, and that helped some of our players. But we had players moonwalking since like the first hour into the game. It was all over the place. I just don't know why. And Galtor? Yeah, Galtor had problems staying connected as well.
Yeah, the other team said that they're struggling as well.
Yeah, Veldek and I had some conversations about this, and we don't really servers a host. We just it's a scenario. It's like the chunks and all of that. So we think it's more the scenario, regardless of how much. It may be hard to do that, regardless of how much RAM and CPU we throw at the server. But I wouldn't mind doing some additional testing on some additional servers and see what we can do. So
maybe that, or I'll have the UPS start to drop off as the game continues, just so players can stay in. Because we had a couple of players that were almost AFK. They were, well, Galtor was probably the worst, rejoining and dropping all the time. Because he just couldn't stay in, and Quantum at the start just couldn't get on. But that's more his internet connection than anything else.
Where's the server located?
Berlin.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah.
That's 600 kilometers from.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it was okay. Just say in the end it was a bit, and I'm as close to the server as it could possibly be. Actually, on the server side, talk to me
my friend.
after we
Stay
end
a
this.
while and listen.
I have some interesting things and some powerful servers. I have been offered, so yeah, we can maybe have a faster server.
Veldek says,
Well, I've used the same server for the exact same, because it's supplied by Charles, or Are You Scared as he is in Discord. And I haven't killed the server yet with any mega base or anything UPS wise. It's always us first, players first. The server carries on fine. So I don't believe it's the server side. Like
I don't think it's server side.
It's the scenario.
Yeah, I think it's the scenario, and I think it's just that the speed has to be brought slowly down so players can maintain their connection.
We need to look into the code of the scenario. It's something to do with how it's where it gets the biters from. It's working too hard, or doing everything at the same time, or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's biters choosing targets.
Yeah, actually, about the scenario, is it public somewhere on GitHub or something?
Yep. Yeah, it's on the comfy servers.
Okay. I actually gonna look at it. Maybe I can think of optimizing it a bit, because it's even with a powerful PC, sometimes it gets very hard to.
Yeah, because the biters attacks are not default pollution-driven biter attacks. It's all custom scenario biter attacks. It's not what you normally get in vanilla.
No.
So I think it's something in there.
This is why they turn around, like 30 of them turn around and go attack 4 belts, right, Clowntown?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Talking about those 4 belts.
Yeah, the thing is, even the exploration, the chunk mirroring, I think it needs just to be spread out quite a bit, because the load is actually peaky and not really spread out. Because at the start of the game there is no load, but as soon as someone gets to exploring, it goes. It has issues, and I think one of the things we need to kind of look at it, split the load between the ticks. And basically do something with that.
It's doing all the work at once, isn't it?
Yeah, just do some algorithmic optimizing, like throw our brains at it, and maybe we can figure something out with it.
But at the same time, bring back the scoreboard, because I like the scoreboard at the end of the match.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That's the number one thing I get asked.
Yeah. Who got the most kills, who got the most stuff built, and who died the most? I think they're the 3 stats, or took the most damage, one of the 2.
Yeah, so did the most damage, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well done, JD. Congratulations. We'll look forward to Team Steel Axe here in a couple weeks. It's going to be great.
So that means every match I've been in so far I've won, right?
No, you lost the one with me in the public ones.
You're betting 1,000.
but Will's lost a match, right?
Yeah, and you lost the public one that you joined me on with the big biters.
Yeah. With the broken stereo code, which you also lost.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but you lost that as well.
Technically, that puts me ahead of you, Will, right?
That was a
I
scrimmage.
don't think that one counts.
Yeah, it's a scrimmage.
It count for me. All right, guys. Well done.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Well, that brings us to the end of the match. If you stuck around for the whole video, thank you for watching the whole thing. It very, very much helps the channel. As always, like I said at the start, like, comment, share, do all the things that YouTube algorithm loves. It really, really helps the channel. And it's not going to grow unless you guys help it along. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I really, really hope you've enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.